For that, the first one we're going to do a slow air squat. So I'm going to act as if there's a chair behind me, and I'm going to push my hips back, and I'm going to come down, sit on that chair, and then come up. So my arms will go up as my hips go down. Then we'll grab the bands for our second one. We'll do the same thing. It'll be 50 and 20 for each of the exercises. All right, Mary, was that good? I think so. She's ready. Upper body should be. Now we got to work on those legs. All right, we're starting with those slow air squats in 5. So as we get started, pushing our hips back, go ahead and start. Slowly down, press to the heels to stand up. Want to sit down on that chair, however far your hips will take you right now, and then come down. The arms going up and hips going back will allow those hips to go further back, and also will make sure that your posture is good as you're doing this. If you do have an opportunity to sit down on an actual chair for some of you that are newer, that's great practice for pushing those hips back. We're halfway there. We've been doing a few of these, the bands X's, so we'll be doing that next. Grabbing your band. Great job. 7 seconds. Grabbing that band in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to put that band around your feet. We're going to crisscross the band. Okay, and then we're going to pull the elbows up to the sky. We're going to do what's called a square with the band. So a few steps without bringing my feet together, to the side, to the front, to the side, and then back. We're just doing a little square. Go ahead and start with me. Put your toes in and your heels out. Lock your knees. Do not drag your feet. You're picking up your feet. And we're just doing a box. Just doing a little square. So we're going side, front, to the side, and then back. Should feel this around your hips. Okay, and yes, if you're pulling those elbows up, you're also working a little bit of your shoulders. Halfway there. Nice work, guys. Again, you're not dragging your feet. Your toes are in and your heels are out. Try to push your hips forward, not back. Almost there, 10 seconds. Nice work. We're going to be doing a sprinter lunge next. 3, 2, 1. So left leg sprinter lunge as we switch. We're going to level 1. All we're doing is tapping the ground and bring the arm and leg up. Level 1, just tap that toe, back. Level 2, we can go down like we're doing a sprint, going up and then coming down. Going up. And level 3, you can do a little hop. Go ahead and start, whichever level. I'll show you again. Level 1, just tapping, coming down and up, tapping that toe, working on just your weight being in that front hip, back side of your front hip. Level 2, all the way down, extend those knees up. You are on one leg, so yes, we are working on our balance. It's okay if you feel off balance as you're trying to do these exercises. Unfortunately, we're all off balance, so we're just working on that in a constant constant basis. Good job, Mary. We're gonna make it easy. We're just gonna switch legs after this to our other leg. 10 seconds. Should feel the back side of that leg that's in front of you working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so same thing, just switching legs. Again, level 1, you're just pushing, we're trying to work on that hip hinge. So just push your hips back, tap the toe, and then come up. Level 2, all the way down, like we're going for a sprint, and then explode up. Level 3, you can jump. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Again, the transition, if you want to go ahead and start on any of these exercises, you're more than welcome to. We've done it to where it's interval training, so it's nice to have a little bit of break, but if you want to start 5 seconds earlier, get 55 seconds in instead of 50, please do. Good job, Mary. Mary's adding just a little bit of hop, so if that's your fitness level, you can add that. Pushing your hips back is what we want to focus on, and extending those arms and that leg up. Great job. We've got 15 seconds left. We'll be grabbing the resistance band again after this for our second round of the X squares. 3, 2, 1. Great job switching it up. Again, we're back on the bands, back on the squares. So again, you've done this, so if you want to start, you can. If you need that rest, you can use the rest. Again, we're going side, forward, side again, and then backwards. You create that own resistance. If you don't want to do any for the upper body, you can just pull up on your hips. Again, your toes are in, your heels are out. So you're just doing a square, side, back, and side. Awesome work, Mary. You guys are almost there. We've got one more of this station, and we've got we're coming down to our last station.
That's halfway.
Perfect job, guys. So today we did our first 2 stations were upper and lower, and 6 exercises each. So our last station is going to be a little core and cardio. Almost there, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one is going to be a goblet squat. So grab both of your dumbbells, or one, you choose. We're going to hug those dumbbells, and then just like we started with the air squats, we're going to sit down on that chair, pushing our hips back, and then we're going to press up. So we did slow air squats. You're just getting as many of these as you can. 3, 2, 1. So hugging that weight. You can also go back to your air squat without weights if you'd prefer. You choose 2 weights, 1 weight, or no weights. This is our last one. We're pushing our hips back, our chest is up. Make sure your weight stays in your heels. I always even like to say push your knees out as you come up. That's going to help all your weight being in the back of your legs instead of front. Halfway there, Mary. Halfway there, guys at home. Nice job. We are going to do a little bit of legs in the cardio exercises, but the legs for this station will be over in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. Grab a drink of